Welcome to our GMAT exam strategies and test-taking tips series. Tip 1. Familiarize yourself with the test format. The first step in managing your time during the GMAT exam is to familiarize yourself with the test format. The GMAT exam consists of 4 sections, including analytical writing assessment, integrated reasoning, quantitative, and verbal. Each section has a specific time limit, and you need to allocate your time accordingly. Make sure you understand the number of questions in each section and the time limit allotted for each section. Tip 2. Practice with time tests. One of the best ways to manage your time during the GMAT exam is to practice with time tests. Take several practice tests under timed conditions, and try to simulate the actual test environment as closely as possible. This will help you to get used to working under pressure and develop a sense of how much time you should spend on each question. Tip 3. Allocate your time wisely. As you practice with time tests, you will develop a sense of how much time you should allocate for each section and each question. Try to allocate your time wisely, and don't spend too much time on any one question. If you are stuck on a question, move on and come back to it later. Remember, time management is crucial to achieving a good score on the GMAT exam. Tip 4. Use your time efficiently. Make sure you use your time efficiently during the GMAT exam. Don't waste time reading the instructions over and over again. Once you understand the instructions, move on to the questions. Read each question carefully and try to answer it as quickly as possible without sacrificing accuracy. If you have extra time, review your answers to make sure you haven't made any careless mistakes. Tip 5. Don't panic. Finally, don't panic if you feel like you are running out of time during the GMAT exam. Keep calm and stay focused. If you have managed your time well, you should have enough time to answer all the questions. Remember, it's better to answer all the questions, even if you have to guess some of them, than to leave them unanswered. Section 1. Reading comprehension. Read the passage carefully and underline important points. Try to understand the main idea of the passage. Answer the questions based on the information provided in the passage. Be mindful of time and avoid spending too much time on any single question. Section 2. Mathematics. Understand the problem by reading it thoroughly. Use diagrams or graphs to visualize the problem. Use formulas and equations to solve the problem. Double-check your calculations for accuracy. Section 3. Writing. Plan your essay by brainstorming ideas and creating an outline. Follow the prompt and write a thesis statement that addresses the main topic. Write your essay in a clear, organized manner. Revise your essay to eliminate any errors in grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Section 4. Science. Understand the data presented in tables, graphs, and charts. Identify trends and patterns in the data. Use scientific principles to analyze the data and draw conclusions. Be mindful of time and avoid spending too much time on any single question. Simulate the exam environment. When taking a practice exam, try to create an environment that simulates the actual testing conditions as closely as possible. This includes sitting in a quiet room, timing yourself, and not using any external resources. Analyze your performance. After completing a practice exam, take the time to analyze your performance. Identify areas where you struggled and make note of the types of questions that you found difficult. Learn from your mistakes. Don't just focus on the questions you got right, but also on the ones you got wrong. Try to understand why you got them wrong and how you can avoid making the same mistake in the future. Track your progress. Keep track of your scores on each practice exam and monitor your progress over time. This will help you identify areas where you have improved and areas where you still need to focus your efforts. Conclusion. Practice exams are an essential part of exam preparation. They allow you to identify areas where you need to improve, learn from your mistakes, and track your progress over time. By following these tips, you can make the most out of your practice exams and increase your chances of success on the real exam. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content. ___.